Yodelay-o, yodelay-hoo, yodelay-hoo. What do you do in the evening when you don't know what to do? Read a book, play a game, every night is just the same. What do you say if I tell you how to keep from feeling blue? My advice is good to take and it's easier to do. When you're all alone, any old night, and you're feeling out of tune, pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. Underneath the bright, silvery light, you'll be feeling better soon. Pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get under the moon. Look, look, look at the stars above. Look, look, look at those sweeties love. Oh boy, give me a night in June. I mean it, all you got to do, any old night, when you're feeling out of tune. Pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. When you make a date any old night, gonna meet your sweetie soon. Pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. Underneath the bright, silvery light, that's the only place to spoon. Pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. Walk, walk, kiss and then walk again, talk, talk, kiss and then talk again. Oh joy, sweethearts are all in tune. I mean it, when it's raining out, stay in a room, but on a lovely night in June, here's what to do, sweetie, and you just get out and get under the moon. If you're with a girl and she is cold, says she doesn't want her spoon, don't you feel blue? Here's what you do, just get out and get under the moon. If you feel a kiss and she gets sore, she'll forget it mighty soon. Don't stop to fret, she'll learn to pet when you get her under the moon. Indoors, there's not a thing to do. In-laws walk in and out on you. Oh boy, sister and brother too. I've tried it, just take my advice. If she is nice, nice as any night in June, just take her hand, she'll understand, and get out and get under the moon.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to a Wednesday night rendition of Haunters Anonymous. We're starting that back up again. Just let you know that James is, as always, right there.
I'm here. How's everyone doing on a Wednesday? How about
I'd
that?
like everybody to know that James makes everything high resolution.
I really do. I strive for it.
He would make it higher if YouTube and Facebook would let him.
Listen, I have to tone things down for the simple fact that people that use their cell phones to stream this would have a hard time with it.
Yes. Yes. And I'd like to say that our graphics are sponsored by 300 DPI correctly kerned stuff. Oh,
Oh
that's so
man.
sad.
You know what though? Get this let me turn this back on.
Hey, Primo.
Yeah, man, that's sorry to hear that about your truck. That is extremely unfortunate.
Oh no! What, I missed it. What happened to the
His
truck?
truck went kaput. I need to put the chat on the loading screen countdown. I meant to do that and I forgot about it.
Well, it shows up in the regular chat too, doesn't it? Yeah, because of restream.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
just brought it. I just probably missed it. Oh, you know what? I came in late. That's what it was. You were you started and I didn't know it.
Oh
So
yeah.
my fault. Everybody be sure to like the damn thing.
Let's get my big ass head back on this
Woo!
stream again.
James
So
is woo, there's James. Woo.
as you see my eyes shifting back and forth between 19,000 monitors.
Launching a missile.
Right?
Well, how's everybody doing? Do we have anybody in Florida yet? How are you Floridians doing?
Yeah, I didn't hear much from Danny, so I
I think she was
assume
okay.
I saw the thing she posted. It was
Well,
pretty funny.
apparently also, like, I can't remember the name of the place, but it's between Jacksonville and Tallahassee, but closer to Tallahassee. So it actually made landfall at the bend.
Oh yeah.
I'm always like, yeah. Hey, Jessica, you're okay, huh?
Hey Jessica. Yeah, you're not on that side though, right? You're not
Oh,
a
she was
Gulf
in.
Coaster, are you?
Well, she was on the naughty side of it. She's in Jacksonville.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Jackson.
Tornado touchdown in Jacks. So yeah, Jacksonville probably got some pretty rough wind and rain because it being on the naughty side of it.
I did see there was a tornado also in Georgia. Took out a trailer park. What's the deal
Oh,
with that?
what?
Like, why did there's got to be some correlation with the metal structures of trailer parks and tornadoes?
I don't know. Probably tornado magnets. It's sad though.
It
Hopefully everybody
is,
was all
and
right.
it's like the worst thing it could hit.
Yeah, I can imagine Primo no hurricanes in Colorado. If you ever get a hurricane in Colorado, then we're all kind of screwed.
Yeah, well, they got the wildfires and earthquakes and blizzards, so you got enough crap to deal with, and super volcanoes being in range of death.
That's what I was getting ready to say. You got a caldera right there. You heard the rain. Well, hopefully we get Danny in. She'll probably be in shortly. She's got no reason not to be here, unless she's chugged all of her hurricane wine.
Right?
Let's see. Is there any? Hey Zach, what's up, buddy?
Yo, Zach, what's up, man?
How are you doing? Doing okay? Trying to think if there's any hot news from Monday. I can't think of any. No earthquakes here in Colorado. And I'm just turned 54. Well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
That's funny. I don't feel tardy. No one's ever tardy coming in. There's Danny. Danny, okay? Drink all your hurricane wine
Hey, Danny.
and other libations. I love the word libations. Well, happy late birthday, Primo. Ooh, Zach has haunt news. What's the haunt news? Because I can't think of it. There's nothing that's really transpired in the last 2 days.
Yeah, other than the stuff I saw on Keith's video, places actually having some stuff out already, which is awesome. Like at home and such.
I'm shopping in my own house this year.
Did he say farty or tardy? Hopefully neither.
Naples is good. I'm trying a new hard seltzer brand tonight. Wish me luck.
Oh,
Oh,
hard
Jesus.
seltzer, Jesus, don't go too hard. The 3% alcohol in those things.
Well, it depends on how many you've actually bought and consumed. Um, Hot news. I'll be in Houston, Texas Creepy Hollows this year. That's from Primo. Oh, that's great.
That's awesome.
We expect pictures, Primo, and video.
Yeah, unless you cut your finger off again, don't send any of those.
Don't send none of that.
Preferably don't cut your finger off, but If
You're
if in
supposed to,
the event that you do, don't send them to us, please.
yeah, you're supposed to use fake knives, dude, when you're at your haunt. I guess a gentle reminder, don't forget on August 6th, we'll be doing the streamer collaboration charity stream for homeless vets.
Yes, we will be. I'm excited for
Uh,
that. There's actually
if
quite
you,
a few people that I suspect that you people would not even think like would be in cooperation with us. But there's
I
a
like
couple.
using the word cooperation. That's awesome. Zach says, I came up with a new haunt character. I got strip sleeves and leggings. That's that sounds provocative. An immortal mask and Dickie's work outfit with a name patch. I also talked to my lawyer and got. Oh, it's it's gonna make millions.
Well, I know where he's going with this, and let me just tell you. That is such an original idea. You're bound to be breaking molds here.
Primo's been waiting for everybody's address for 2 years. Damn it! Send him your address.
Hey, sir, I have sent you my address twice.
Me too. Jessica said, I'm here listening, so just wanted to say hi to everyone in chat. Well, hey, Jessica, thanks for coming in and listening.
No, Danny's on YouTube also,
Uh,
as well as another person that's currently not typing. But you don't have to be on YouTube. It's entirely up to you. If you want to watch us on Facebook, as you can see, Facebook gets relayed to YouTube chat anyway. And if you want to see YouTube chat from Facebook, then you just watch it on the screen.
yeah, and if you're on some other platform, James can make that happen too at some point. We'll just stream everywhere.
But yeah, if it's easier for you to be on Facebook, or if you just prefer Facebook more, then absolutely don't hesitate to just use Facebook.
I'm telling you, Primo, he did send the address. Yes, you can be anywhere and look at everything and listen to all of it.
Zach said F Facebook. Switch to YouTube. It's where all the cool
Wait.
kids are.
So, am I missing something with Zach's news? I read all that stuff. You said you know where he's going with that.
Well,
Am I
yeah.
missing?
Think about what he said. He's got a name patch, an Immortal's mask, striped sleeves and leggings, and he talked to his lawyer. So it's I think you know where that's going.
That's funny. Was that you or a Streamloots?
That was a Streamloots. That was Danny did that.
Oh, thank you, Dan.
Yes, I am.
Well, Zach,
Yes.
if you do that, you've got us behind. We got your back.
We talked about it the other day, actually.
I'm old and senile.
No, not you and I. I talked to Zach about it.
Oh, okay. I feel better now. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that could be copyrighted that isn't in the haunt industry. Maybe that's what we should get in the business of, being copyright squatters.
You know what though? I got to tell you, there's been a lot of this whining and complaining by people, like not just the live streamers that like the crap that we do, but there's a lot of people in the gaming industry that have been doing this too. Everyone acts like what we're doing currently is so hard and tedious, and I have to tell you, it's not. In no way is this mentally taxing. When we did like 7-hour streams until 3 in the morning, yeah, that was like physically taxing. But doing the entertainment crap that we do, it's literally us just sitting here talking. There's no like super mental game in this whatsoever. Like, calm down, right? This isn't this is not a national show with a $1 million production. It's a
Yeah.
it's a Facebook video for most and a YouTube video for others.
Yeah. And this has nothing to do with y'all, by the way. This is just
No, no, no. I'm talking about the people that do what we're doing that make it seem like it's such a chore to do it. And it's not. We do this crap because it's fun. We like talking to you people.
yeah. That's 110% why we do it. Trust me, if it was taxing, I wouldn't be doing it. Of course, James does most of the work
Yeah, and it's
with the
not
stream.
even that hard.
So there. So all those
Take that,
people
you
that
bunch of whiny bitches.
calm your tits whining about this stuff. Jessica says, "I want to scare people. I'm missing it." Jessica, where you, well, you could just, I mean, put on a mask, walk down the street.
Right?
Halloween's every day.
If you want
Yeah,
to get
definitely.
like super crazy, you can go ahead and do what Zach's doing and just go walk around town and be porns at people and be an asshole.
Zach, you're not a whiner. It's not.
Now I'm speaking directly to people that do Facebook lives and streaming like game stuff.
In the genre that we are in.
Not even just ours. It's become a thing where there there's streamers that talk about doing their grind like they're working an 85-hour work week out in a field baling hay or something. You're playing a video game and you're making, you know, $17,000 to $25,000 a week, and you're bitching about how hard of a job it is. It's not. It's so easy. Like a literal trained monkey could do it.
Hell, if they're making that much money, maybe I should do it
I'm
and
telling
be
you.
really bad at the games too. Not even be good at it. Just sit there and go like, "Oh damn it."
Well, there's plenty of people that are bad at games that people go to watch because it's hilarious.
Well, hell, I'd be good at that.
Hey, we got a new subscriber. Show me Dirt One. Who is that?
Show me.
Show yourself. What's up, guys?
Welcome new subscribers. Bats flying out of your subscription. Look at that. That's cool.
And bats flying everywhere, man. I'm just saying, dude, don't whine about doing stuff like this. It's not hard. It's, it's fun.
Totally fine.
We don't make money doing this. We're not like it's not a legitimate job. It's just for fun.
Although we will be pushing merchandise.
Yeah, well, I want the merchandise out there, because it's, our merchandise is freaking awesome. You get that Reggieism shirt, people are gonna look at you like you're nuts. Hey, what's up from Missouri?
Hey,
It's
from
not hard for
Missouri.
you. I know, Zach. I know.
Welcome to Haunters Anonymous stream, where we're talking about random things plus haunt stuff in between.
Yeah, we get more into the haunt stuff the closer we get. Right now, it's just kind of like this is what we do.
It's back. It's back and forth. We need to get some guests on here.
Some people can't computer. That's true. Yeah, we need to get Zach on here to do one of his nights. His we need a haunt night with Zach where he tells us scary stories
That is true.
in his creepy voice.
Oh, Jane's gonna start her candy corn stream this year.
Right? Whatever happened to the what the hell was that?
It was a karaoke.
No, it was the candy. I was gonna say, I for some reason it's sticking in my head chiclet, but it's not chiclet. It's what's the name of that candy?
What the hell are you talking about?
It's that candy that's like the candy.
Uh,
No, it wasn't black licorice.
was it the peanut butter candy?
Yes,
Well, now I can't remember the name of it, but at least I remembered
exactly.
what you're talking.
That's what I'm stuck on it. I don't know.
Uh,
Chico stick. That's it. See, I was on the right track.
God, these just Chico sticks.
Yeet the candy. Oh, we haven't had a
Eat.
yeet the candy in so long. Yeet the
We need to eat
treats.
some candy. Tootsie Pop. No.
Tootsie Pop. Got
Well, why don't you
topics
do?
out the wazoo. That's what I'm
Well, you should
talking
tell.
about.
You need to do a Chico stick stream, Danny.
You could literally just sit there on camera opening Chico sticks. Just take a bite and set it down and open another one, take a bite and set it down.
It'd probably make a ton of money.
It
Pop rock.
would.
I haven't had Pop Rocks in ages. Do they still make Pop Rocks?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Damn it! Now I want some Chico sticks. Need to figure out if Mars is doing their thing this year.
Yeah. Those idea stealing bastards.
But they did a good job,
They
so we'll
did.
give them
I'm
that
not
much.
hating on them for it at all.
Oh, Tree Town. I was trying to remember the hell name of that thing was.
Yeah.
Oh, that might still be wrong.
No, it was Street Town.
Okay. So they stop making cigarette candy. You know what's weird? A couple of years ago, and this was they had put Big Lots had put out their um, Valentine's candy, and wouldn't you know it, they actually had candy cigarettes, and I was so tempted to buy a few of them because I thought they had stopped them too, but sure as hell they were sitting right there in the bin. I
There's
didn't
a
get any.
Yeah, there's a local store here that you can get them.
Thanks. The Fizzing Whizbees candy at Honeydukes and Universal, Pop Rocks and chocolate. I've got them for the first time last week. I love it. Pop Rocks and chocolate. Mm.
Listen, so ever since I had my surgery, I haven't been able to have any, I can't have candy or anything, obviously. But I tell you what, if you ever gone to Sonic and they have those slushies with the nerds in them, man, those were so good.
I'm not a big Sonic person, so I haven't had it.
I'm not huge on like their food so much, but I do enjoy their drinks and their milkshakes were always pretty decent. Um, but like their burgers, I mean their hot dogs are just standard fast food fare. Oh, I remember the cigar gum. Those were awesome. You could get them blue and pink for birth announcements too, before people started like setting fire to the forest because their gender reveal parties got out of hand.
Yeah. Colorado has two In-N-Out burgers now.
Mm. Yeah, the big debate: In and Out or Whataburger. Never been
See,
a
we have
huge Whataburger.
See, I like Whataburger,
I've
but that's
they
all we.
had
That's
Yeah. Oh, ocean water. That was my drink of choice when I was a kid. I always got ocean water. Not as a kid, but when I was like 13.
just I don't know. I've been to Sonic a few times, not here in Pensacola, and it's okay.
Yes, Orlando is getting or already has an In and Out. I don't know.
Oh, they're building another one in Colorado, so there'll be three.
Yeah, they're slowly making their way. They'll be a national brand soon enough.
Oh, I'm sure we'll get one or two here. But I actually like Whataburger's breakfast. My thing was like at 11 o'clock at night, you go there and get a bunch of their bacon, egg, taquitos, and hash browns and milk, and just stuff yourself until you're like full.
Hash browns and milk.
Yeah, not together,
I
but
was
you
like,
get like
what?
now you get like a taquito meal, and I'd get like 4 of them, and you get like 2 bacon, egg, cheese, and 2 sausage, egg, and cheese, and then you would get the hash browns with them, and then I'd get the little thing of milk, and just sit there and eat the hell out of it. Haven't had that in a couple of years.
We have more engaging, like, random ass conversation on the Hunters Anonymous stream than we ever had on Ministry. I don't get it.
It's all right.
Like when we're doing the
That's the
Ministry
same
thing, it's all we talk about is the haunt stuff, and then we're on here and we just like random shit
food,
again.
food. It's all about the food. Hopefully, everybody's enjoying the random facts at Ministry of Amusement. If you're not seeing them, please be sure to go and every day and like them and share them out. There you go.
I love them personally. One time at haunt camp.
Yeah, I love Whataburger for breakfast, primo. One time, vote for me.
Yeah, vote for me in the next round. Group B. So we can win a non-existent prize.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say, is this
Yes, it is.
the Sassy Awards?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a sassy clown. Vote for me.
We can win the Golden Woody.
I might get myself a free pint of vape juice.
You know what? I don't. You don't get anything. Pointless.
If you guys vote for me, I'll win something.
I'm not sure what, or have I ever. I've won it 3 times in a row.
You'll win a highly spanked on red tie.
Hey Keith, what's up, man? I was just talking about your video I watched earlier.
Hey, Keith.
I'm so glad those are back, man. I loved those last year. And look, video.
Yeah, wow, look at that. One of us is actually on camera. It's James. Ah,
Yeah, you win bragging rights for the next one.
look at me. I'm the most important vaping clown ever. Look at me.
I didn't put a standard stream title, so we won't have any special visitors. How do you like the new design, by the way? Everybody digging it? Is it okay? Is it too much? I can pixelate some stuff if you need.
I can change the kerning on Hunters Anonymous so it's barely legible.
Right after he explains to everybody what kerning is.
Kerning is the space between the letters of your text.
Trio of Terror will be vending next year at Midwest Haunter Convention. That's awesome.
Oh, really? That's awesome. Or will it be an actual trio? As in, is Dave coming from his hideout?
If Dave can
Yes.
stay awake long enough, maybe.
Get him some 5-hour energy drinks. Yep, all 3 of them. That's cool. I fully suspect there to be some fantastic pictures and video. And
That's cool, man. I'm glad. I'm happy for you guys. You guys are doing
where's
some good stuff.
where's MHC gonna be next year, Keith?
Going back to
Oh, the Rosemont. Okay.
yeah.
Oompa Loompa. Speaking of, I am now convinced there's not going to be any Haunt Con at the Halloween and Party Expo. Just as a complete side note.
Well, you better remember on the 6th, you got to take a break. How's everything going with your house too? I know you're getting a bunch of stuff done. I'm gonna have to make a whole different layout for
For the 6th.
yeah, I lost my train of thought. I was looking at bats flying around.
Yeah, I get kind of entranced by the 2 bats that are just stuck by the moon. James says they need to come to the West Coast and stop being on the East Coast. East Coast. Well, Primo, the Halloween and Party Expo next January will be in Las Vegas.
You're gonna
Windows.
be a sponsor on next year's Haunters Hangout? I'm gonna need a little more details on that one, sir.
One more. Oh, you're going to be in a sponsor on the trio. Wait, the trio's going to be a sponsor?
Or cobwebs.
Yeah, who? I would love to get out of the East Coast, get away from the hurricanes. Just, uh, Primo, sir, I'm not sure. If you go to the Halloween and Party Expo Facebook page, the announcement's there. It is next January though, and it is in Vegas. Sorry, I don't know the dates though. I completely cannot remember them. Oh, just cobwebs.
That's cool though. Haunters
Yeah,
Hangout's one of those things. You know? So much
yeah.
information you can gather from there, but there's also so many dickheads in that group.
It's a lot of drama. It is. That's why I don't pay attention to them anymore. It's very cool though that you're sponsoring or a sponsor. We should
Yes.
have sponsors.
We
Can you
should totally
imagine,
get
dude?
sponsors. We should form a triumvirate of people.
Oh my god. We we'd have to we'd have to do ours as an octagonal. Jessica, yeah, earthquakes, I don't know about that. My big thing is I don't want to be where there's snow.
I'd be all about earthquakes, you know. A
James, do me a
little
do
bit
me
of
a
shaking.
favor.
What?
Because if I touch anything, see when Halloween Party Expo is going to be for Primo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If I touch anything, it'll just all go to hell. But I know you can. I know you can go to monitor number 17 and
um
Primo James is checking for you, man. I know it's in January. That's all I
Yep.
can.
January 11th through the 13th at the Mirage.
Oh, there you go. Thank you, James. Um. Yep, a Facebook stream.
That's cool, man.
That's super cool.
You deserve it. You put so much work into your channel. I mean, you've got a
What?
ton of people
Yeah.
backing you anyway.
When is this happening now? When it, oh, next year. Okay, I had to go scroll back. All right, I have to put that on my calendar. Just remind us, Keith.
Yeah.
Remind me.
You're definitely
James
gonna
will
have to
remember.
remind me too, though.
Uh,
I don't remember shit.
just to help get my name out there. Keith, the Halloween and Party Expo will be at the Mirage the 11th through the 13th in January in Vegas. But no HauntCon. There's been no announcement of HauntCon being there. There's also no real haunted attractions in Vegas. So
Yeah, they got rid of the Eli Roth one, didn't they? That kind of bombed pretty hardcore.
yeah, a couple of years ago, I think. And Keith, the Halloween and Party Expo is just it's beyond wild. I've gone to it. I've gone to the Halloween Party Expo when it was in Houston, and then I've gone when it was in New Orleans twice. Excuse me. And it's just it just blows you away. Texas, yeah, there's a ooh, which is the one in Texas? That's not CreepyCon, is it? Crap. I don't remember.
Mm, I think so.
Keith, what do they have there? If you mean what do they have at the Halloween Party Expo? The Halloween Party Expo, in my opinion, blows away even Trans World. Because I mean, Trans World has like a cool the props and all that stuff, but the Halloween Party Expo, you get to see every damn thing that'll be in every damn retail shop for Halloween at the Halloween Party Expo. Like if you want to know, like you think it's cool going, which it is cool, going around to these shops and seeing all the knickknacks and diddly doos. You go to the Halloween Party Expo, you'll find out about all the knickknacks and diddly doos in January. Costumes, Lake Avenue, um, uh, things that'll be at Spirit Halloween. It's huge. It's huge. I mean, it's Trans World is big, but the Halloween and Party Expo is freaking. You will spend an entire day walking that floor, and then you'll have to go back the next day and look at it some more. So that is the Halloween and Party Expo. I actually bought things at the Halloween Party Expo the first time I went to it in New Orleans for retail, and they're not supposed to do that. That's a whole other story. I've told that story.
It's huge.
Huge.
The fuck?
Hey, Mark. Where is what at? The Halloween Party Expo, Zach? James, it's going to be the Mirage in Vegas, January 11th through the 13th. Thanks to James for looking up the dates, because now I've said it 4 times.
Yes, it was complicated.
Primo, they do not. You cannot walk around in a costume at the Halloween and Party Expo. There may be some restrictions on it this year of who can attend. But when Hong Kong was part of it, you could go back and forth, but you cannot walk around in costume. I have yet to see some videos on it. On the Halloween and Party Expo, I've got plenty. I've got pictures and video. But pictures and video wouldn't do it. You'd have to have a camera that could record for like 8 hours. That's straight.
I have to sneeze, but I can't. Now it's just make my nose hurt.
MHC allows questions, costumes. Yeah. Well, the deal. See, I mean, you've got Midwest Honors Convention, you got Trans World, you got da 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 da. But the Halloween and Party Expo, the people that are vendors there literally are the ones that are going to be making hundreds of thousands of the stuff that they put out there. They're the ones that vend to Walmart and Halloween City and Party City and Spencer's and Spirit Halloween and Target and here and there and da da da. They're the ones that make the tons of stuff for these places. They're the ones that are like retail. So the people that are walking around, and I've got pictures of these people too. These people are in three-piece suits. They're representing Walmart and Spencer's and Spirit Halloween and all these places. They're there to find the stuff they're going to be selling in their stores for the Halloween season. I mean, this is a big wig, big time, big stuff. To tell you how big it is, if y'all, whoever knows, if you know what Lake Avenue is, if you don't, they're the ones that pretty much make all the freaking costumes that you see in all the stores I just mentioned. All the sexy nurses and the Disney stuff. Huh?
Love them.
Keith, typically no, but if you find a vendor and start talking to them and you really like, I love this shit, some of them will actually sell you the stuff for not retail, wholesale. I have several bags worth of small stuff. Now places like Lake Avenue, no, they're not going to say, yeah, sure. But I will tell you this, Halloween Party Expo, Keith, and this gives you a sense of size. The Lake Avenue area at the Halloween Party Expo is probably bigger than all of Transworld, as far as space goes. Um, I've got pictures of all this stuff. Like when I walked into the Lake Avenue thing, I'm like, Jesus Christ, this is its own mini convention. And they had walled themselves off from the rest of it. It's not like they were just open air. They had built like this, I don't know what it was like a castle or some shit in the middle of the Halloween Party Expo. And you walked into it and you're like, well, holy shit, I'm going to be here for 2 hours looking at this stuff. So the Halloween Party Expo is huge.
Jesus. Freaking Keith over here with the hard flex. I pay cash. I want them now.
Yeah, I bought like one of the coolest things I bought when I was there. There was a guy that was doing, and I still have the tins. There was an orange colored hot cocoa, and he was selling them in these awesome little witch's cauldron tins and coffins, which I still have the tins, and they were so freaking cool. And I said, is it like an orange flavored chocolate? He's like, hot chocolate. He's like, no, it's just orange colored. And I'm like, Jesus, I would love to buy some of this stuff right now. And he's like, and this is what I had to do. He said, I can't sell it to you and put it, and I can't sell it to you and put it in a bag or whatever, and you walk around. He said, but if you go back to that Haunt Con over there and you get some of the vendor bags from over there and you walk around with Haunt Con bags, then I'll sell you. He said, I've got plenty here. He said, I'll sell you some stuff, and you have to put it in your Haunt Con bags. And sure as shit, I walked straight back to Haunt Con, got myself some of the vendor bags over there, and walked over and loaded up. And I went to several vendors, same thing. I had some empty Haunt Con bags, and I said, hey, I like this thing right here. And they're like, oh, I see you have a Haunt Con bag. And I'm like, yes, I do. So technically, you're not supposed to be able to, but
Hey, Mom. Oh,
hey,
look who
Alan.
showed up. What's
Jesus
up,
Christ,
Dave?
it's Dave. I'm freaking out. Um, so Keith, to answer your question, technically, no, they cannot sell to you. But if you can hide some stuff, then there are some vendors that will sell to you. But I, the Halloween Party Expo is just phenomenal. It's just, oh my god. Like I said, I found out every time I went there. I'm like, I took tons of pictures, and I'm like, well, now I know what's going to be coming out for the haunt season. And sure as hell, I had already seen stuff that was coming out in August and September. I had seen it in January. So he wants to. Well, Keith, I mean, you could go, and they might, like I said, not every vendor is going to sell you stuff, but some will. Especially like if they have like the blinky toys and the cool stuff, and
The blinky toys. That's what he's going for. The glittery stuff and the blinky toys.
I will gladly pay you now for a cheeseburger today. But I love I just the Halloween Party Expo was amazing. I'm glad I got to go 3 times. Like I said, I went once in Houston and twice in New Orleans. So I mean, it was just phenomenal. And all the times I went, the first time when I went to Houston, Hong Kong was it was there was stuff, but it was like I maybe spent an hour in Hong Kong, and I walked over, and literally the entire rest of the day I was over at the Halloween Party Expo, and then I went back the next day, and literally just didn't even go to Hong Kong.
What the fuck is a
When
blinky toy?
a Blinky toy, dude, like the bracelets, you push the button and they go into seizure mode, and it's all red, green, blue LEDs and stuff like that. Blinky
Zach
toys.
wants a blinky toy for his new costume.
Well, I can actually accommodate that, but only if you get copyrighted and destroy the remnants of all the vaping clowns.
I want blinky vape fluid.
I want a Blinky vape pen, so that I can overtax my 18650 battery and burn it out and blow my face off with it even more so. Well, I'm just saying, Keith. I mean, it's if you went, there'd be vendors that you'd be like, I would like to have some of that, and they'd be like, sure. but you're not going to go there to Halloween Party Expo and buy anything from Lake Avenue or the really, really big. They're not going to sell you because they know better. But I just know that the Lake Avenue part was goddamn huge. I mean, you were in a whole different world, and they wanted you to be in a different world. That's why they walled you off from the rest of it. You walked in one way, and you're just like, swear to Jesus, this is huge. If you use it, I'll sue. I like that. I would like to see this happen. Pumpkin Pulp is there. Midnight Syndicate will be there. Froggy's Fog is at Halloween and Party Expo. A lot of the vendors that you know and love are at the Halloween and Party Expo because, hey, if they can get Walmart or Spirit Halloween to pick up a line of their stuff, then shit. And that's
Massive.
a lot of, yeah. When Hong Kong was also, when Halloween Party Expo bought Hong Kong, I would say, I think Distortions was over at the Halloween Party Expo and Hong Kong. Froggy's Fog was in both. Midnight Syndicate was in both. Pumpkin Pulp was in both. There were several vendors in both areas. Because why not? You know what I mean?
Well, you know what you have to do for that, Zach, is you have to put I own no rights to this, and that's all they have to do to not have to pay you royalties.
Right.
That's how it works.
This isn't my music or my original idea, but I've put this disclaimer down.
I own no rights to the music or gifts played in the video. This is a legal binding statement.
The end. Now watch me giggle like a pedo.
Yeah, now let me play all these songs for you like I'm a licensed radio station.
And play
Josh, what's
video
up,
games.
dude?
Keith, I like Midnight Syndicate too, by the way. Hey, Josh, what's up, man? Good to see you, sir. I invented haunting.
Everybody make sure you go watch Cobwebs and Candlesticks. What is it, Code Orange? Is that what you're calling it?
Yeah, Code Orange.
It's a good series. He's a ridiculous guy.
Speaking of, I don't remember. It was suggested to me on YouTube. Josh, you're working a lot. That's a good thing. There was a woman who apparently Spirit Halloween will send you oh my God, what's it called? They will send you media packages if they think you're cool. And she got a Spirit Halloween media package, and I'm like, I'm gonna watch this. I was like, you're shitting me what they send people. Like Spirit Halloween branded popcorn, Spirit Halloween branded candy, Spirit Halloween branded something else in a black box. I'm like, oh my God. And she was just like, oh,
What the hell just happened to you just then?
who?
You were like explaining it, and then it just went. You imploded.
Oh, it's probably because I was raising my voice. I don't know.
You probably like reached the limiter on your mic and was like, nope, time to cut him off.
You're at the wrong hertz here, sir. Y'all didn't miss anything.
I've got popcorn.
Do you know the secret handshake for what? Because I may not want to know the secret handshake you were talking about.
It's only 2 years old. It's still super
Oh,
crunchy.
look at that. That's awesome. Bag
Officially
popcorn.
licensed Killer Clown from Outer Space Popcorn.
Oh, from HHN?
Yeah.
Ooh, Josh says if we get this building we were looking at for the empty grave this season, it would be epic.
Nice.
Dude, you better hurry the hell up. It's like second week of July coming up.
Yeah, and we better get some backstage photos.
And or live video and or both. The Empire. Yeah, man. What can you tell us what the square footage of this building is so that I may be excited? More so? By the way, you have to call me boss, though I don't pay you. Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. You get free pizza. Don't BS me. I know the
Free
routine.
pizza. Get you live video for sure. That's sweet.
Hey, are you going to join us on August 6th, by the way, Josh? I don't
Yeah,
know if
yeah, damn it.
I don't know if you got the invitation, but we're doing the streamer collab August 6th.
Isn't he in the group? Didn't he come in the group?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, he did. He says yes.
Fantastic. I guess we're going to do it scheduled, but it's going to be a very loose schedule, so worship me.
I think people are shooting fireworks off. Or guns.
Oh yeah, it could be either one where you live.
Nah. I mean, they'd be. The funny thing is, the new building in front of me now echoes certain things, and like the fireworks that are north of me and whatever sound like they're in my front yard.
Mm.
There's a one of many churches downtown that have church bells. I can now hear the church bells.
Oh, that's cool.
It's actually very cool because they're beautiful. It's you know uh, all the churches downtown are old, so it's just kind of cool. I can hear them now.
We live
I
like
don't
a
mind.
mile from a volunteer fire department, and they have an alarm that sounds like a tornado siren that goes off whenever there's a call. That's fun. We first moved up here, we had one of those alarms right outside of our apartment,
Uh-huh.
and it went off Thanksgiving morning at like 4:30 in the morning and scared the Jesus out of me.
Yeah, no, that I'm glad I don't have to hear. He says he's down for a loose schedule. Josh says we will still be doing our small interactive haunt, but in an actual abandoned factory. Fingers crossed.
That's cool.
Lord, just be sure you get the fire marshal involved.
Ooh, I forgot about that.
Oh,
Speaking of interactive haunts, you remember last year we did so much ragging on those drive-through haunts,
yeah.
especially Mark's favorite one, which was the one that I really didn't have much issue with. But this year they're going a little bit extra. Um, they're doing a laser tag drive-through haunt.
But
Yes.
you should totally say the name of it. I mean, we said we're going to say names of everything this year,
Oh,
so
this
it's
the
not like
Scream and Stream, yeah. This is
yeah.
we already know Haunted Road is dead. That was
Haunted
an embarrassment for everyone.
Haunted Road in their Gatorade pee bottle scenario.
But now they're gonna do laser tag drive-through haunt. So
And still no streaming, so I don't know why it's still Scream and Stream, but that's okay. I think they should have changed the name, but
yeah, let that marinate for a little bit.
yeah, we'll see how they go. I mean, they do it. They do actually do it for charity. It's
And
for
they did
food bank.
stuff at least a little better last year. That was the one that I was giving the most credit, even though Mark absolutely hated him.
Well, hell of a lot better than the Haunted Road and their obnoxious, snooty nosed bullshit
Oh my gosh.
with their humping werewolves or whatever it was that people were looking at.
So bad.
Ugh, Jesus.
Get off my lawn.
Yeah, Josh, we definitely will need some video and pictures of this abandoned factory drive-by shooting. The Haunted Road was getting close to that. People were so pissed
Oh,
about it.
yeah. Not to mention people just taking a crap on the side of the road because, they were in line for 12 hours and they had no
Yeah.
bathrooms.
Yeah, Zach, totally not. Somebody in one of the comments, like they literally talked about like they like were watching like some of these people having sex or humpity dumping or something. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, it was like a half naked dude. It was just
Oh,
like
was that it?
rubbing his junk all over everybody's car.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. The haunted road.
That's what it was, man. That was their adult night.
Hey, Gabby,
Hey,
what's up?
Gabby.
Speaking of, what an appropriate intro.
Right?
Junk rubbing. Mountain Dew porta potties. Yep. That's why I keep saying the Gatorade piss. I can't. As quote unquote as professional as they were last year, quote unquote, with their advertising and everything else, they would have already started putting stuff out right
Mm-hmm.
now, at least for damage control. But
Yeah. They're done. They're
they're
not doing
they're
anything.
done. No. Nothing much, just been working. Everything. How you been doing, Gabby? I mean, doing okay otherwise besides just working? Definitely good to see you.
Think back to this
Can't,
time last year. It was something not a lot of people were able to do.
yeah, or get out,
Or
or
safely, anyway.
anything. Yeah.
Zach's stuck on saying hey now like 17 times.
Are
Vote
you
for
real?
me.
Are we? Should I mean? Are we supposed to really do that? Or should we do that? Are we going to do that, James?
What,
Are we going
vote
to
for
even
me?
worry about it? Yeah.
I mean, do we need one?
No, 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 no. I mean, vote for him on the Sassy McRed tie
Oh,
bullshit thing.
he's not on it. He's not.
Oh, damn it.
He was.
Okay.
It was all mockery.
Oh shit. Because I was like, damn it, we could make it happen where you would win.
Oh God, yes. Please, one IP. Yeah, right.
That's why I kept thinking, okay, this is a after stream mafia hit. Doing good, Gabby. That's honestly that's good to hear, man. It's good to see you around.
Here's the
You need
thing.
to be
Don't fuck with
more,
tech nerds.
yeah, no shit. Especially the ones that know they're fucking DPI and kerning. It's gotta get. I'm gonna keep saying that until I get tired of it. Sorry. Um, but yeah, you should actually you should sneak into the Sassy McFucknut Awards because we can totally,
I'm gonna find like
totally.
the worst person and just vote the shit out of it.
Oh my god, they're gonna be like, take a hit off their vape and go like, this guy somehow got like 1 million votes.
Uh
I don't blame you for not being on it. We're just
Next Thursday, I'm going to get the rest of this tattoo shaded and colored.
nice.
Be excited for that.
I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Right now, it's just wigglies.
So Zach, yeah, if you decide to, isn't that cool? If you decide to get on the Sassy McFucknut Red Tie Award show, then let us know. You'll win everything. You'll win everything, which is actually nothing at all. But at least you'll have recognition.
Oh, we can't allow this to happen. And swimming and visiting family. That's cool.
That's brilliant. That sounds absolutely perfect. Quite honestly,
Right now, it'd be a wonderful time.
I'd be doing this show from a pool right now. It's so hot in Florida, but I don't have a pool.
Also, I'm
And
not
my audio.
popular. That's a damn straight out lie, Zach. Everybody knows you. Anyone that I've ever talked to knows who you are in the haunt scene. Not to fucking don't plagiarize names here.
Usually, if a lot of people think it's cool, I don't. Well, the Sassy McFucknut Red Tie Awards is not cool, so I think you should just be part of it. And you wouldn't do it. I would, yeah, I would have signal mark because one, I don't have a Faraday cage. I wouldn't have a Faraday cage over my pool, and two, I would have plenty of extenders. Popularity doesn't mean talent. I reference
I don't know
six
what
nine.
that means.
I think it's a rapper. And if
Six
I'm right
nine.
about that,
That's
I,
is that the one with the fruity hair?
I don't know. I have no idea. I recognize it and equate it to a rapper that I need to avoid. The unfortunate thing is if I'm oh god, I was gonna say fortunately if I'm right, I probably should just go ahead and be upset at myself.
Yeah, is he the
Yeah,
fruity hair one? Like that looks like a Fruit Loop? Like no, literally a Fruit Loop with just a bunch of colors?
yeah, rainbow hair. Is
Yeah.
that the same? Is that the guy too that has the tattoos like everywhere, like up his nostrils too, or something like that? Oh, it was this. That's where I know that from. That went to jail. The snitch.
Okay, yeah.
Yippity doos. Okay, thank God. I was worried that I knew too much about this rapper fellow. Think kids thinks he's well, I guess. But I mean,
Tattoo face.
people also think that Billie Eilish is good. So the world's gone to hell.
She needs her own haunted house.
Ah, Lord, give it a month. It'll be announced. The haunted house everybody wants from the woman who's destroyed Daniel Craig's last 007 role movie.
There is a metal version of one of her songs that's actually pretty good. But that's because it's a metal version.
I was gonna say she probably didn't sing it. So
No, she has nothing to do with it.
well, there you go.
In fact, it's leaps and bounds above her version of it.
Mark can't wait to go on the lights on tour of Billie Eilish.
Wait, isn't she like 17 though?
I don't know. Still talentless, but people love that kind of crap. Just like that 6x9 or 6ix9ine
Six
or
by nine.
I don't know.
Jesus Christ, you could tell we are just a troop of nerds. That 6x9 guy.
It's the X. It's the see now that he spelled it out again. I don't. It's like what's that other dude's name? Little Little Nas X, little whatever. I just don't understand. I also don't like rap unless it's
Oh,
Blondie.
I hate rap. Except for Beastie Boys.
And oh, all right. God damn it. Now we're gonna be going way old school. Um, yeah, if it's real rap, the old school stuff, the '80s stuff, not this, not this crap.
I'd be all over a Billy Idol house. That would be nuts. People throwing Haagen-Dazs ice cream at you all the time.
Oh
He loved
yeah,
Haagen-Dazs.
uh, little Nat. I just don't. It's just there's so much crap music out there. I can't stand it.
Little Nas X. That sounds
Yeah, that's
like a suppository.
yeah. Well, keep my comments
6ix9ine
on
looks
that
like
one.
it should be pronounced 6x9.
Well, I mean
He's
it.
German. 6ix9ine.
Yeah, 669999. It's just stupid. It's just stupid. I'm glad he turned into a snitch and went to jail.
He's out though, I think. Like his
Did he? Because he
snitches
snitched.
get out and then get paid a lot of money.
I thought snitches get stitches.
They usually do, but snitches get paid a lot of money apparently now.
See, Danny, that's still 80s and early 90s. It was the best. Mumble rap is absolutely talentless. And here's the what in the hell is going on outside my house?
The 6ix9ine concert.
There's like an 18-wheeler that has stopped out in front of my house.
Oh shit. It's the purge.
It is the purge. Holy Jesus. Okay, they just need to go away. He's been out for a year. Oh, that just shows you how much. Holy crap! Okay, all right, everybody, just calm down. Calm down. Who all here knew that McAfee committed suicide several months ago?
I did.
Damn. Talk about
Before
nerds
Yeah, it was before his
for
extradition.
the extradition.
Mhm.
I was talking to my neighbors last night, and we were just talking news, and they brought that up. I'm like, when the hell did that happen?
And you know what else
Anyway,
though? I always thought it was McAfee, but apparently it's McAfee.
oh well,
I don't like that. I like McAfee.
no, it's McAfee. He's pronouncing his own name wrong.
He's doing it wrong.
It's what in the hell is this 18-wheeler doing in front of my
I'm
house?
telling you, it's a purge situation.
Well, the screen door's locked. I'm good.
Yeah, that screen door is gonna stop a fuck.
You have no idea. It's a 100-year-old screen door. You have no idea.
Then it could, I guess.
I could prevent the purge from with the screen door. Mark, um, McAfee, John McAfee, was his name John? Wait, it is
Yes, it
John.
was.
Yeah, John McAfee is the man that he was a brilliant technician, a coder. He is the man that made McAfee antivirus.
Or McAfee
And
antivirus.
yeah, there you go. It just McAfee sounds so much better
It
anyway.
does, and I've always said McAfee like my entire life.
No, not Pat McAfee, the NFL kicker.
Who the
No,
hell is that?
that's nerd. I don't know who that NFL person is, but John McAfee. Yeah. So, but then he sold it in 2011, I think, to Intel. And I don't recommend anybody use McAfee or Norton at all. I get
Ever.
rid of
Don't
it.
even put Norton on your system.
No, don't even remotely. Well, I think it is the
You're
purge
gonna have to take
because
your fucking stuff back to Best Buy if you do, I swear to God.
especially if it's
Apparently
a
that broke your
laptop.
microphone for a second too.
No, I did because I laugh spit towards the microphone. I think you're right. I think oh, you know what it is? It's the noise canceling thing from Discord.
Yeah.
That's what it is. All right, I just need to know to calm my tits and not talk like I'm crazy.
McAfee. Yeah, see, but that's how it's spelled. But everybody's always said McAfee.
Yeah, it's McAfee. He pronounced his name wrong. The moral of the
Duval.
story is act like you are the shiznit and people will believe you. Well, John McAfee was. And John McAfee made no bones about it.
He's
He's
talking
like, he
about
loved.
mumble rappers and clown hosts.
Are we still up in that? Okay.
Yeah, it was two different stories happening at
I'll
once.
get I'll get off of McAfee. Anyway, I did not know he committed suicide. And there you go.
I did.
Damn it.
It was also related to the whole condo collapsing in Miami because
Yeah,
apparently he
that's
had a space there.
oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
That they're
That
looking
whole
for the
thing is
39 or the 68 terabytes of whatever the hell he has. I will say
is
there's
he
something fishy happening over there in that whole situation.
I agree. It's still sad though.
Mm-hmm.
Is he the system mechanic guy? I don't know what kind of porn you're watching, Keith, but system mechanic guy. We'll go ahead and say sure.
He goes and knocks on the single lady's house, tells her her
Did he
network needs a little bit of hard wiring.
Zach, he apparently committed suicide because he couldn't stand being in jail. But he was getting ready to be extradited for tax fraud and cryptocurrency dealios.
Yep. And apparently he has a lot of information on a lot of people.
Yeah.
Why can't mosquitoes suck fat and not? You know what? I'm right with you. Do you see me? I'm right there with you. I would be out there just mosquitoing it up.
Slathering yourself with honey. But yeah, so the McAfee thing, sorry, that was completely off kilter. I just completely just couldn't. But yeah, like James said, and I say, don't ever install McAfee antivirus or Norton.
Norton is a virus of its own right.
Yeah. Oh shit! Speaking of going totally nerd, have you heard about Audacity?
Well, I mean, I know what Audacity is, but whatever information you may be spilling out at the moment, I have not.
Well, Audacity got sold to I think a Russian company. I think. not too long ago, and now it's being considered spyware.
Mm.
And they're telling everybody in the know is they're saying you need to, if you use Audacity, you just need to uninstall it.
Ooh. I think I have Audacity on one of the computers.
Well, if you've got an old version, you're fine. Just don't update it. If I mean, as soon as you have to update it, or if you get a new version, they're saying that they're starting to see a lot of dial home shit um,
Hmm.
in Audacity that used to not be there, and it's snagging permissions from your computer that it shouldn't need at all.
Yeah.
So anyway, everybody, if you don't know what Audacity is, then
You
just don't worry
bastards.
about it. Just don't worry about it. You can get away with murder, but not tax evasion.
It's true.
That's true. Danny said, I saw a partial interview with him. He said that he donated a bunch of laptops to a bunch of high ups in Congress preloaded with spyware. I wouldn't doubt it.
Keith,
McAfee was just, I love
it's awfully bold of you to assume that I am not, in fact, porn star.
it.
And there's
Only,
more to it. There's more to it. It's not just that.
God, see now, whenever I see the words porn stars and Burt Reynolds in the same sentence, all I can think of is Boogie Nights because that was a phenomenal movie. I think it
Yeah.
was Burt Reynolds' movie too.
See that, Keith? Like the stash. I shall keep
Jessica,
it.
Jessica said she votes to keep it. I don't think it was up for a vote, but
It
we'll
really
we'll take.
wasn't, but I'm for it.
But Jessica definitely has the final say. So didn't qualify for the porn audition. Well, the deal is if you trademark and or copyright your clown persona, you thusly can make more money by putting it in porn.
Prove it on the YouTubes. We would be banned immediately. And none of you would ever come back to the show again.
If nobody wanted to see me in my underwear holding two phones on my porch, I don't think we can get away with
And yet, this is a situation that's actually happened.
it. It really did, and it will never happen again. Burt Reynolds is God. Yeah, I think Boogie Nights was his last movie too. I think Boogie Nights was such a damn good movie. It's a Halloween movie, not really, but you should watch it. Halloween. Speaking of, got to reiterate: if you have not seen Killer Sofa or Attack of the Killer Donuts,
Listen, we've established, unfortunately, Attack of the Killer Donuts is now a pay-per-view. So it's $1.99, but it's worth it.
it is worth it. I think that's what premium YouTube is. It's just porn. No, that's called OnlyFans.
Yeah, you're thinking of RedTube. That's a whole nother subject.
Anyone just now tuning into Hunters Anonymous, no, we are not a channel about
Yeah, I know. Anyone that just hops in, sorry.
giving out porn site names. Kids' ears. My kids listening. Donuts, they are killers. It was a good movie.
It was. Killer Sofa
The,
too, though. Don't sleep on Killer Sofa.
no,
Literally.
it's just. Oh my god, that was just the, longer than it should have been. That scene, but still funny.
That mask though is some straight terrifying. Like that was a creepy ass mask too.
Which one? What?
The one with the guy in the what you call it?
Oh yeah. I know. Yeah. I still think they did a good job with the damn recliner. That thing
Mm-hmm.
just had more expression than anybody else. Let's see here. Yes, I love donuts too. They might kill me one day. Probably. Oh no, I love RedTube. Premium YouTube is porn. I bet. It's really just expensive nothingness.
It's pointless. It pissed me off when they made it so you couldn't listen to YouTube videos without the app being actually open on your cell phone. So they made that like a fucking YouTube premium only feature.
See, I have it used to be called Google Music. I pay for the subscription for that, which is now YouTube Music. And it gives me the ability to have YouTube open and close my screen out and listen to it. I like you. I like quote unquote Google Music because I put most of my collection up in the cloud, which is free. You can still do that, I think.
I've got Spotify Premium.
I tried Spotify Premium.
We are on Spotify, by the way. You can listen to our podcast on Spotify.
Quite a few of the old ones. I need to kind of get cranking and get some of the.
Yeah, but go back and listen to the old ones. Just throw it on one night.
The old ones are cool.
You got a 5-hour car ride. Look for one of the After Dark ones.
Yeah, we're actually on Spotify. We're on Apple Podcasts. We're on Google Podcasts. We're on some obscure ones. I can't remember the names. We're actually on quite a few podcasts.
And Jessica wins Commenter of the Evening.
There would be a prize, but send you a sticker. You should send her a sticker.
You know what? I'm going to. Just for that, I will send you a sticker.
Jessica, you need a sticker. James going to send you a sticker.
All right, Keith. Be safe, dude.
Thanks, Keith. Always fantastic seeing you here, buddy.
We'll be wrapping this up in about 10 minutes. So.
Oh my God! Look what time it is.
I know it went by quickly.
I love it. Yeah, James will get with you. Get yourself a sticker or two or whatever.
I'll send you a couple, and I think I have a keychain left.
Oh, there you go. Do not put on an After Dark. Fortunately, I did not put any of the After Darks in the podcast because I did not want us to get kicked off a podcast.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But you can listen to all the After Darks on YouTube. They are all on there. Well, we've definitely got some stickers for you. And the Hunters Anonymous stickers are in magic places. For real.
Literally.
Literally. Yeah, but I need to put some more of the podcasts up there. Because we actually still do get listeners. I showed you that statistic, didn't I? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, who wouldn't want to listen to it? Entertainment.
Yeah.
Not always informative, but it's sure as hell entertaining.
That's true.
That's really all I strive for. If it gets stagnant and boring and it's just like us talking about, actual haunt stuff, yeah. But when we have random ass conversations about things, that's what makes it fun.
Plus, it's, porn haunt stuff.
Yeah, right? Where are you going to get that information? Nowhere else but here.
Oh, Mark, we know.
If you want buildable things and crafty ideas, you go to the Trio and Kimbark for that. And if you want just entertainment,
yeah,
you hang out here.
With an occasional factoid. They're in some wild places, but it's okay. You'll never see them.
That's okay. We know they're there.
Sometimes oh my God, Danny says sometimes when I can't. Yeah, that's true, and that's the most important thing. Sometimes when I can't sleep, I listen to an After Dark where Mark is on and puts me out in 2 minutes snoring.
Shots fired. Jeez.
Wow, we haven't rung the fight bell in several weeks now.
Oh hell yeah, it's going on our vehicle. That's what we're talking about. Well, I will send you a couple.
There you go.
Because we have 2 designs currently, so I will send you a couple of each of those.
There you go. And I drive a lot in Jack, so people will see it. Sweet, super appreciate that.
If you want to be famous, join me. Totally. Quite a few shots fired this evening. I feel like we're taking on the Dark Unicorn force of Hunters Anonymous at this point.
You know what we need is we actually, even though that's a HHN thing, maybe we should have like a dark unicorn, make a dark unicorn shirt.
Oh, totally.
I need to, I need to do some more designs. I'm kind of in the mood for it since I've been doing a lot of other stuff.
I need to get a damn haircut, man. Sides of my head. Rough.
Yeah, mine's getting a little bit long again. I need to cut my own hair. Zach says I have 250 million viewers.
And they're all clowns.
Ooh, excuse me. Oh god, it's been a weird day. I might try to draw one up. That'd be cool.
If you draw one up that is cool enough, I might get it tattooed.
There you go. I've been getting back into art and music. That is phenomenal. Don't ever let your art and music go to the wayside. And as usual, Mark and Danny are having their own sparring conversation.
It's so funny. I love when they get
There's
into
no
it like that.
and now Danny, I have to say there is actually proof because in the YouTube and Facebook archives, mostly YouTube, it's easier to get to. Yeah, there is proof. Sorry about that.
And yes, they do. You're kind of highballing them with 50 though. I will say that.
Never mind the man behind the curtain.
Yeah. Pay no attention.
Playing bass, taking photos, and drawing, painting more lately. That is brilliant, Jessica. And you need, by the way, to share those with us.
All the things.
All the things. Show us what you're doing. Show us what you're doing as you progress. We are all the hell about that. It did only happen one time, but Mark won't let you live it down. Keep on sipping on those White Claws and uh, God, I think we need to have a clown award, and it would only be Zach on here.
Yeah.
And the winner is by a landslide.
Zach.
I mean, if Gabby was, if Gabby, if you're listening, we'd get you on here too. If you're still doing all that, reach. I think the 6 is going to be pretty fun. I think it's going to be a long stream.
Oh yeah, it will be. I've already prepared myself for it. That's why I said we'll just make it a Friday. It's more like a reach around, but
Yeah. Good jab on here.
he's
You'll
taking a
never.
break. He's not even doing it this year, he said.
Oh, he did say that, didn't he?
Yeah.
And the winner of the It's a Lie award is Danny with I'll Never Touch a White Claw Again. Last summer was enough. Last summer was rough. Well, you know what? Actually, last summer was pretty rough. I mean, just in general. So you just have as many White Claws as you wanted.
Zach's totally a wiener. Oh no, I guarantee you there's reach arounds happening over there. Don't you even worry about that one.
I don't even like the sound of that. God. This is what happens after 9 or 10 o'clock. The stream kind of devolves.
I'm not even mad about it.
No, I'm not either. I love it. Last summer was hilarious. I had a blast. I will say that literally last summer with all of y'all in Hunters Anonymous, it really was a lot of fun. It's still a lot of fun. Now going out into society was not fun.
No, but it
Because
was fun being on here.
It was a lot of fun being on here. But society was not fun. I'm glad you said winner wiener and not wiener winner.
Right?
Thank you.
They put
Chicken
more
Peter.
wieners in their mouth than Joey Chestnut. Winner, wiener, chicken, Peter. I'm glad I thought about that in my head before I said it.
Trust me, it was hard enough saying winner, wiener, and wiener winner.
I know.
I almost feel like that should be a shirt. Man, we need 13 on here. Hopefully he's busy building.
Oh, I'm sure he is. I can't wait to get Mark back on the 6th so we can hear the frogs and the clanging of the ice.
And the peeing.
You better not be working that night, damn it.
Mark, are you working on the 6th of August? Speaking of that, now that James has said that. Going out into society on live stream and no headphones is an experience everyone needs to have. Find that elusive beer.
Yep. Especially
I
when you're on
definitely,
live with us and we start yelling shit to the people around you.
if all that had like kept going, you would have definitely gotten a Bluetooth speaker from me or one of us. Put in your backpack so that we may shout out to the world as you go around the parks.
Oh,
Oh,
Jessica's
Mark.
got frogs. We know frogs here.
Oh man, here either. Mark does not work on Fridays.
Fantastic. It's too cold here for frogs. I don't like it. We got like toads, I guess, but once in a blue moon.
You know, lunch money and you get to be cool. Deal.
Zach's off in his own topic right now.
Super zoned out. Speaking of, Reginald's missing again.
Yeah. He's
Hope
busy.
he's okay. No wildfires or some crazy shit. I would ask Mark how he did during the storm, but Mark would be like, "It wasn't big enough."
What storm? There was a storm?
I didn't notice. I drove around in it. I was doing donuts in it. Was Reginald here?
I didn't see Reggie at all.
I mean, I didn't even see him comment.
Look,
Well, Reginald, if you weren't here,
saltwater fish tank.
hey, that's cool. Ooh, a bat flew through it.
He
Maybe
probably
he had
is. He's lighting bags of turds on fire on people's doorsteps. Trying to outwit the are they ogres?
ogres.
I don't know. I don't remember now.
Forward. See, there it is. Mark says, "What storm? It rained some last night when I woke up today from trying to sleep. It was bright and sunny. Orcs.
Orcs.
Yeah, Zach says orcs. Well, I'm glad that y'all didn't get too much. I mean, it just sucked in general, getting a hurricane this early in the season. Hopefully, it's the last one. Well, I guess it's 9. Oh, it's 10:28. So we probably start winding ourselves down. Yes.
Indeed, yes.
All right.
It's a very good stream. I'm glad everybody showed up.
Well, apparently, the Haunted Anonymous stream on a Wednesday is just the place to be, and the
Yeah, for
time to
real.
do it. Because Jesus Christ, I mean, it literally like I feel like we just got on stream, but yeah, just a couple of things. As usual, we will be back on next Sunday night with Haunted Anonymous because I will be around. What? Hello, I purchased Three from Hell at Walmart yesterday. I'll probably watch it tonight. Did you guys see it? If so, did you like it?
Hey, Ranger. Yes,
Hey,
I
Ranger.
did. Sorry, I know we were winding it down, but
That's
Three
fine.
from Hell was very good. And yes, please, Jessica, share that image.
Yes.
Um,
Yeah.
so Three from Hell was, the follow up to Devil's Rejects, and it's very good. It's really good. I enjoyed it.
Oh, where'd you watch it?
I watched it on Amazon Prime when I bought it.
Oh, gotcha.
But yeah, it's good. It's interesting.
Well, there you go.
It was
There's
a
another
fine
movie.
closure to the story. And it was at the time, Sid Haig was already really sick. Um, so he wasn't really a major part in it because he was too sick to really be a full character. But it does end the story really well.
Watch it at some point. I honestly had forgotten it came out.
That's why Mark got Shutter to watch
Got
Three from
Shutter.
Hell.
What do you? Oh, I guess we're gonna keep going for a minute. What do y'all think about Rob Zombie doing the monsters? I don't. I don't like it at all. I personally don't.
He
I
was
like Rob Zombie, but I they need to leave it alone.
Here's the thing. He is a gigantic fan of the Munsters. So, being a huge fan of the Munsters, I would hope he has the respect to do it the way um it should be done, not in Rob Zombie fashion. But if he does it in a respectful way, it could be okay. But if he's gonna cast everybody normally, and you're gonna have Herman Munster saying "fuck" every 3 seconds, I don't know.
Yeah.
But
See, I just.
I agree with you. I don't think it's a good idea, but him being such a huge fan of the Munsters, I just would have to assume uh he would do the right thing. But I'm sure he's gonna put that weird zombie spin on it.
I mean, I'll watch it, but but I just I don't know. Yeah. I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah. I don't I guess I don't think it's a great idea at all, but you know, what can you do?
Yeah, I hope he respects the originality of it too. That's the thing. I mean, it's just see. Going back, I really like the pilot of 1313 Mockingbird Lane. I thought it was really good, and that was a Brian Singer thing. And I'm like, and then nobody seemed to like it. I thought it was really well done, but that's a whole different story, I guess. Not watching until somebody says this. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah, it's another one of the subjective things. Really, it's not going to be whether it's good or not. It's going to be whether he respects the originality, and he does he does it correctly and not in Rob Zombie's style.
Sherry's gonna ruin it. Yeah.
He's not wrong because he's going to cast her.
Yeah. Well, like I said, if he puts it out and it flops, somebody else will probably try it out. That's all we can hope for. Mm. But all right, well,
She is hot though, so I'm not mad about that.
well, let's wind it down. Now that we have all our impressions of Rob Zombie and Three from Hell. Um, uh, sorry, Ranger. I know you probably just came in here, but it is time to go. But yeah, we will be back on Sunday night, our usual Sunday night for this one. And just for anybody that's hasn't heard, of course, we are going to have Hunters Anonymous on Sundays and Wednesdays, unless we have to have it on Mondays and Wednesdays. Be sure to vote for Zach on his non-existent thing that I wish he would go there so we could make him win on the SAS Fucknut Awards. But please be sure to check out the event page for the stream collab that's happening on August 6th if you haven't. If you'd like to be part of it, there is a Facebook group. Jessica, James will get with you about the stickers. Also, there's a gaming page. Please be sure to check out the gaming page. Good night, Jessica. Thanks for stopping by. Absolutely. Send us the pictures. But yeah, so everybody stay safe. And I will switch it out to James.
Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. It's been a super fun evening. One of the few where it was like the time literally just flew by lately, you know?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
The way
Everybody was active, made things fun, kept stuff interesting. I got complimented on my porn stash. If anybody needs links to the video, just let me know. I'll send them to you in a message. Oh, that's all for me tonight, though, folks. So, yeah, Jessica, let me know about the stickers. And give me your address, and we'll get you hooked up with those. See, anybody can get stickers. You just have to compliment the host.
It's that easy.
Really.
Good night, everybody. Thanks again. We'll see you on Sunday. Stay safe.
See you guys.